Okay, everybody, here we are. It is 174, video 174. And oh, how about this? Two SP words. Okay. The first, on the spur of the moment, suddenly, without thinking in advance. Oh, Marcelo, spontaneous. Yes. He made the spontaneous decision to go on starts with SP and means spending money beyond what is usual. George? Spree, yes. A spontaneous decision to go on a spree and buy 2 dozen chocolate donuts, George. Ooh, bring some in tomorrow, could you? Yeah, yeah. Make the spontaneous decision to go on a spree. Oh, here's Taylor Swift. Hey, Marcelo? Marcelo likes the singer Taylor Swift just as much as Mariana. Oh, wait a minute here. Ambiguity. As Mariana does, or he likes her as much as he likes Mariana. Well, which did I select? Oh, simply does. Clears up the whole thing. Marcelo likes the singer Taylor Swift just as much as Mariana does. Hey, I got a sore area between the tops of the legs from running 3 miles in cross country. Oh yeah, in the groin area there, the crotch, got a sore crotch from running the miles in cross country. Right. Randy, I got a sore crotch from running 3 miles in cross country. My kids always go from one side to the other, the busy street, at the place for crossing a street safely. Well, good. Oh, some smoothness though, Asa. Cross, yes, they cross the busy street at the crosswalk. My kids always cross the busy street at the crosswalk. Cross, crosswalk. Every year at summer camp, each of my friends buy another t-shirt. Oh, every year at summer camp, there's each. George. Yeah, looking for singular. There it is. Buy changes to buys. Each of my friends buys. Every year at summer camp, each of my friends buys another t-shirt. Grandpa's field of food plants, of corn, ended up in not straight rows. Oh, Randy, crop, right, crop, and crooked, yes, not crooked, no, crooked, not straight, crooked. Grandpa's crop of corn ended up in crooked rows. Crop, crooked. In Blue Bloods, the female main character is feeling good about oneself, of her work. Oh, little awkward here, Asa. Oh, yes, the main character. Yeah, protagonist, right? She is proud of her work. In Blue Bloods, the female protagonist is proud of her work. Protagonist, proud. Will the workers ever finish the construction on 35W? Well, I don't know. It just seems to go on and on. To get myself organized. Yeah, to get things lined up, or, oh, Miriam, yes, to get my ducks in a row. I need to get my ducks in a row. Yeah, before I take up this new business venture. I need to get my ducks in a row. George used treated lumber for his deck, which is awfully expensive. Oh, yes, Marla, right. Yes, the treated lumber is expensive. Okay, yeah, that's what you're trying to say. All right, well, yeah, okay, get lumber in front of which? Well, there it is. For his deck, George used treated lumber, which is awfully expensive. Hey, very nice, Marla. The Kims were planning ahead in defending themselves from the virus. Oh, there they are in the field, okay? And they were, yes, Julia, provident, okay? Provident in protecting themselves. The Kims were provident in protecting themselves from the virus. Provident, protecting. My person learning the ways of another has a nose that sticks out from his face. Ho, 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 ho. Two famous nose guys. Yeah. Klinger from our TV show MASH, and then Cyrano de Bergerac from the famous play. Oh, but protege, right, Miriam? Yeah, the person learning from the veteran person, the rookie, yeah, the apprentice, as it were. Yeah. Oh, and protrudes, sticks out. My protege has a nose that protrudes from his face. Protrudes from his face. Yeah, my protege. Our Burnsville library is far better than Brookville. Ooh. Library compared to town? Short says it. Apostrophe S. Our Burnsville library is far better than Brookville's. The Archbishop gave a stretched out sermon that was laced with old sayings. Yeah, sayings for guidance in leading a good life. Oh, Randy, Proverbs, yes, Proverbs, and a protracted sermon, yes, stretched out, prolonged. A protracted sermon. The Archbishop gave a protracted sermon that was laced with proverbs. Once we're out of supplies, we'll trust in God's help. Ooh, let's hope we don't reach that point with these supply chain challenges, okay? Yeah, food supplies. Oh, Miriam, provisions, yeah, provisions, and providence, God's help. Once we're out of provisions, we'll trust in providence. Why doesn't George eat more rutabaga and cauliflower? Well, it's a very, very good question. Okay, George, time to have more veggies. Come on. Extremely slow. Uh, oh, Idiom Man says it. Slower than molasses in January. The guy that came in last place in the race, oh, he's slower than molasses in January. At the Midsummer Hospital picnic, Dr. Kim ate faster than any doctor. Oh, faster than any doctor? Faster than, yes, any other doctor. Right, Julia? At the Midsummer Hospital picnic, Dr. Kim ate faster than any other doctor. Mariana objects to the state's standard official procedure for closing schools. Oh, well, look at there on the right. Coronavirus, all schools closed. Mariana protests, yes, the state's protocol, the established procedure. Yeah, the standard official procedure protocol. Mariana protests the state's protocol for closing schools. The archaeologists can demonstrate with convincing evidence their find is the original model of modern humans. Oh, what a find. Yeah, the archaeologists, they can prove prototype, Mariana. Yeah, the prototype, the original model. The archaeologists can prove their find is the prototype of modern humans, and they can prove it. Jumping from branch to branch, Miriam assumed the chimp had had a scare. Oh, Marla says, oh, Miriam was jumping from branch to branch. Okay, all right. Uh-oh, two bits you come with sense again. I think you will. Let's see. Or when. No, stuck with sense. Since the chimp was jumping from branch to branch, Miriam assumed it had had a scare. In our region, we have many sources of body nutrient. In our region, in our province, yes, in our province, many sources of protein. Right, Marla? In our province, we have many sources of protein. Province, protein. She's so full of energy that she always runs very fast to the mobile treat truck. Oh, she's so full of energy. She's so spunky. Yes, Miriam, spunky. She always sprints to the treat truck. Well, she better look out if she sprints too often to the treat truck. She might get a little less spunky. She's so spunky that she always sprints to the mobile treat truck. Was it good that the St. Patrick's Day parade got canceled? In one way, yeah. Fewer drunken people around town. Yeah. Extremely angry, really mad. Oh, hot as can be. Idiom man, madder than a wet hen. Oh, my uncle? Yeah, when that kid ran through his flower garden, my uncle's flower garden, the kid ran through. Ooh, 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 ooh. My uncle was madder than a wet hen. And, oh, hey, conversation about a big party. Yeah, a party that you'll always remember. Okay, there you go. Conversation topic. Marla submitted the most complete report on schizophrenia cases in Sao Paulo. Marla, complete is an absolute. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I'm going to guess that I went with most thorough. Okay, could be best, but I'm going to go with most thorough. Oh, it was best. Marla submitted the best report on schizophrenia cases in Sao Paulo. My violets will burst forth once we get a small sudden thrust of rain. To burst forth, Randy, sprout. Yeah, they will sprout once we get a spurt. Sprout, spurt. Sprout, spurt. My violets will sprout once we get a spurt of rain. The Vice team made a raid on a rundown apartment in the rundown area in a city. Oh, right, Asa. The ghetto, yeah, that rundown area in a city, ghetto. But up top, squad, right, squad. And then this word, rundown and dirty, squalid. Oh. The Vice Squad made a raid on a squalid apartment in the ghetto. Squad, squalid, ghetto. George got a sore back because he bended over so much while planting radishes. Oh, George, I'm sorry to hear about this. Because he bended? Right, bent. Today I bend, yesterday I bent, and for days I have bent. George got a sore back because he bent over so much while planting radishes. The next door neighbor and I had a minor disagreement about the shade from my type of trees. Asa for smoothness. Yes, hey, nice. Squabble. Yeah, we had a squabble about my spruce trees. Right, spruce. The next door neighbor and I had a squabble about the shade from my spruce trees. Squabble. Isn't that a good word? Oh, squabble. A minor disagreement. Yeah. The exhausted secret agent complained when his ATV began to work off and on. Marla says, good memory, intermittently. Yeah, it began to sputter. The exhausted spy didn't like it one bit. The exhausted spy complained when his ATV began to sputter. Have you ever eaten a flan? George, he said, 1,786. Now that's a lot of flans. He says, just this past year. Oh, George, wow. Is very happy and successful. Yeah. Oh, idiom man. Has the world by the tail. Yes. Oh, he's been very successful and he's very happy. Yeah. He has the world by the tail. Oh, and it's our last page for this video 174. Oh, here's the albino squirrel, Asa. Yesterday afternoon, I seen an albino squirrel eating a bag of potato chips. Oh, George, oh, come back. Oh, he's turning away after he made a triple wince. I seen an albino squirrel. Oh, right. There's no has or have or had there. So it's saw, right? Saw. Yesterday afternoon, I saw an albino squirrel eating a bag of potato chips. Ah, good one, Charge. Julia rejected the politicians that tried to prod her on with empty promises. Well, good for you, Julia. Yeah, you spurned those politicians, yeah, that tried to spur you on with empty promises. You spurned them when they tried to spur you. Julia spurned the politicians that tried to spur her on with empty promises. Spurned, spur. More and more potato leaves have burst forth up in Sandra's garden. Well, Randy, could you please? Yeah. Spud. Yeah. Another word for potato. Spud. And then sprung. Yeah, there's have, so we say sprung. More and more spud leaves have sprung up in Sandra's garden. Spud, sprung. We can't help but praise Mariana for her delicious dinners. Uh-oh. Yep, Julia. Yeah, you're good at this one. Yeah. Praising and then get rid of but. Right. We can't help praising Mariana for her delicious dinners. As Don Quixote's sidekick, Sancho Panza looked with half-closed eyes at the windmills. Oh, look out on the right there. Now there's a good picture for seeing a squint. Yeah, this guy squinted when he looked toward the bright sun. Squinted. And up top, Squire. Yeah, Sancho Panza, Squire to Don Quixote. As Don Quixote's squire, Sancho Panza squinted at the windmills. Squire squinted. We won't pounce upon severely the prairie dogs while my overreacting to unpleasant sights aunt is watching. Oh, yeah, we won't squish the prairie dogs while my Squeamish aunt is watching. Yes. We won't squish the prairie dogs while my squeamish aunt is watching. Squeamish, overreacting to unpleasant sights. Could you put some food in the pig trough? Uh-oh. Well, these pigs are at it. There they are in the trough, eating the slop. Miriam, right. There's the trough. Let's not needlessly complicate things. Oh, idiom man. Yeah, good one. Yeah, that's it. Let's not muddy the water. And don't bring out irrelevant details, things that don't matter. Let's not muddy the water. And that, yes, is it for video 174. So, can we sign off, go for a little break, and yeah, okay, yeah, well, another one before lunch, right? And when we come back, everybody, it'll be video 175. Okay? We'll see you then. Bye bye.